Good morning, everybody. Happy Easter. The Knicks finished the regular season winning more games than they have in 12 years. But all of that means nothing now that it's time for the playoffs. Knicks trying to bring home a championship for the first time in over 50 years, and it all started last night against the Pistons. A rocking atmosphere at the Garden for Game 1 of this first-round series. Karl Anthony Towns playing his first playoff game in a Knicks uniform, and boy, did he show up. Gets the lay-in to tie it at 72 in the third. Cat with another double-double, 23 points and 11 boards. Knicks were down 8 in the fourth when suddenly they came alive, exploding for a 21-0 run to take control of this one. Jalen Brunson leading the way, 34 points. Knicks take game one, 123-112. Ryan Field has more after a thrilling night last night at the Garden.
As Knicks superfan Spike Lee once famously said, it's got to be the shoes. Jalen Brunson clearly feeling the effects of that sprained ankle early and often in game one, but he left the bench in the second half to change his shoes and came back looking like a completely different player. Brunson made 9 of his final 13 shots en route to a game-high 34 points. Afterwards, head coach Tom Thibodeau said Brunson changed more than just his shoes.
I think he grabbed his cape.
There's never a doubt that we're going to just lay down and not fight. We got to find a way to figure things out and just keep battling. And, it turned around that quickly. It was a quick turnaround, and just happy with the way we played that fourth.
It was Brunson's 12th career 30-plus point playoff game as a Knick, tying the great Willis Reed for the second most in franchise history. Now the captain has his Knicks right where they want to be, in position to take a commanding 2-0 series lead Monday night. At the Garden, I'm Ryan Field, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
Thank you, Ryan. Things are not quite so rosy for the other Garden tenants. The Rangers making big moves yesterday, firing head coach Peter Laviolette after 2 years on the job. That move came just 48 hours after the Rangers' season came to a disappointing end, failing to make the playoffs at a year where they were expected to be championship contenders. But he was just 1 year removed from leading the Blue Shirts to the President's Trophy, finishing with the most points in the regular season and coming within 2 games of playing for the Stanley Cup. The Rangers are now searching for their 4th coach since 2021. The Devils, meanwhile, on their way to Carolina to take on the Hurricanes in the first round of the Stanley Cup playoffs. For Jersey, it's a chance to get a little revenge on a team that knocked them out of the playoffs 2 years ago. But this won't be easy. These two have split all 4 games they played this season, with the home team winning each matchup. Carolina has the home ice advantage and the 3rd best odds to lift the cup. But these Devils know anything can happen this time of year.
Players and everybody need to embrace the challenge. We're playing against a very, very good team. But don't be stressed out. Enjoy it. And yeah, we're playing for Stanley Cup, so don't take it for granted.
It's game 1 between the Devils and Hurricanes down in Raleigh. And you can watch it all later today, starting at 3 p.m. on ESPN. And that's it in sports, everybody. Go out and have a great Sunday. And once again, happy Easter.